I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
Said like his favourite son.
Connor's his favourite, and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor may inherit the house, but you'll be mentor.
We'll see.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
But a sailor lad just like his dad, he loves the friendly port side. The woman of sword he does adore, a girl who's plump and round.
All right, quiet now.
Some sort of a bearing.
Reef the topsails and gallants.
Anchor away.
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah! The cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shane. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. If only the roast beef would realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly in control in the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about Le Chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what can you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. It's much more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. The scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers, and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. He traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he believed was loyal to our cause.
There, Cap. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
Crew knows what hit them. Fire!
All hands ahoy! Station!
Fire!
Loaded, Captain!
Fire! Brace!
Clip ahead!
Fire! Strip the yards off the wind!
Cowards! Use explosive shots! Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
Now's the time. Let's board her. Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the more again. Crowd on every inch of sail.
Stunsails out! There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
And let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Pretty sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls and all spoils.
Board and lose her. Who knows what hit them.
Awaiting orders, sir!
Briefing on tops!
Fill the sight!
Fire!
Working on it!
Ease off the wind!
Damage taken here!
Fire!
Now's the time. Let's board her. Captain, hold your fire. Don't want to sink her.
Show them what's for, Captain.
Come on, men. Spoils are ours. For the more again.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master stationed nearby. We can spend our new wealth.
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. François McCandle is their mentor. He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But Haiti's a French colony now.
Aye, it is.
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis. But in Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Small fishing village.
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Furlough!
What service can I provide? My thanks for your trust, Captain. Je sens en sécurité. Restez pas là. Je crois, je peux l'avoir. Hé! Sors de ce buisson! Ah! 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 Là, c'est derrière lui! Attaquez l'enfant! Je le vois, je peux tirer!
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
Ships ahoy!
More fishermen from Persay. The boat patrols these waters closely, Captain.
Enemy ships!
They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These cowards must pay!
And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? We sink every last one of them?
For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay.
Stranger things have happened.
Reloading! All hands ahoy! Stay straight! Incoming ship! Fire! Break up!
Fire!
Ready to march!
Brace for attack!
Right into them!
Reel them in! Bruce made sails!
Sail ho! Gunboat! They're bringing ship waiting!
Get them aloft! Down on straight!
Here it comes! Still reloading!
Fire!
They landed a hit, sir! Off the
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Blood on the tube! This! Devon, take it here!
Fire! Fire!
Damn it! Straight to the deep!
Fire!
Hard to starboard!
That's the last of them.
Then let us go on. Not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us?
Yes. I hope Le Chasseur has more information about the manuscript.
Maybe he'll have the whole thing figured out for us.
And maybe I'm Emperor of Rome.
Obvious Caesar. Salt hair, golden skies, man out of the ocean. As free as a man.
You're out here for a reason, Shay. Mind your duty.
What's the point of freedom? You cannot breathe deep and enjoy it.
The Templars stick to this continent like tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off.
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
Of course not.
They're murderous bastards who want to control the world and everything in it. Never forget.
Nothing in common with that, of course.
Brace for impact! We're going to hit them! Aboard, Captain!
Unwinch trouble, Captain Cormac.
Loading cargo!
That weather looks monstrous.
There it is. Antiquity. The chasseur should be there. And with any luck, he will know where to find that manuscript.
How's the gallants and royals?
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
The rum here is terrible. Let me see. That's not rum. It's eau de vie. What the devil is that? Whiskey. Well, the whiskey here is terrible. I miss my Marie. Such a true and fine heart.
Where did you meet her?
At her third wedding. I slipped into these.
I would say you slipped into more than that.
Go play some of this. Look at this. Time to fight. Your flies. I see him.
Why are there so many Royal Navy ships about?
I suppose because there are more French ships to challenge them.
Who has more ships, do you reckon?
The English, by far. They're spread thin.
Do they have more than the Spanish?
Hard to tell, but the Spanish keep to the south. Too cold for them.
Can't say I blame.
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
If you want beef, raid more British brigs. They're loaded down with barrels.
Oh, yes. Their Irish farms yield much meat, don't they? Oh, that is smart management. Far better than the locals could do.
Clear shot! I've a good line on him!
good day's hunting.
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Le Chasseur, allow me to present our associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the Rost